integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He's inside the 25. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. Pickup of 46 yards. May now on 1st and 10. He takes off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going
to... probably the next 20 minutes. Probably the next 20 minutes. What happened, baby mom? What you gonna do to my baby?
End up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
2nd and inches.
Okay, baby. Okay. I'm not gonna beat her ass.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Both teams are ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Still talking to your mom?
Now Watkins on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Black, let's go now. 50, green, blaster, 6. White, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. It's 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third
You're supposed
down.
to be in the bed, right?
It may
Just
not
'cause your
have
mama on
moved
the phone on
chains,
me,
but
don't
with what
change
they were
nothing
dealing
different.
with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first two drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their third series to see if they can make it happen.
And we won't see a
Mom
return
says you
here.
got two
This is going to be
boyfriends?
marked down inside the 15.
At their own 12-yard line.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What your mama just say?
May gonna hold on to this one. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Line of scrimmage.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
A gain of 9.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Out of the
line.
gun, here's May. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Jonathan Grenard getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
What are you doing? What the fuck? Bring me that football. Bring it here. Bring it here. Keep raising your eyebrows up.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And it's third down.
Throwing now is May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. On fourth down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 11-yard line.
All right, little mom. All right. Watch your mouth.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's Brown. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back
Bring it up.
at the 10.
Say hello.
Loss of a yard. Brings up
Hello.
second and 11 at the 10-yard line.
Say hey, Bree.
Spike 60.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
Stop and bring it here.
And it'll
Bring
leave
it here.
just enough time for one
Bring
final
it to that
play
app.
in this opening
Thank you,
quarter.
baby.
Brings up third
All
down.
things
Thank you.
considered, it's actually a pretty
Thank
good
you, mamas.
pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Touchdown.
So third and long, trying to pick up a first down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. And I think you find yourself in third and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick six.
I'm still on top. Good night, lady. What are you doing up? What?
I had to open the door for home.
What was doing getting there this late? Okay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I know. You heard your 30 yards heard me call me on that. It's cool, though. I'm going to find a motherfucker that ain't going to keep going to sleep on me. My bad. Tupac. Y'all,
First down, it's Stroud.
He's going right there. Oh, he's running.
Taking off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Somebody knows for one of my linebackers does not foul. Oh, man. I got linebacker for 32 years.
Now, Stroud.
He was smart.
I had a defender draped all over him.
Jones,
Incomplete.
too short.
Good
Yeah,
work
over
to
that.
body him up and set up a third down.
And 9 yards to
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete contact, but no flag.
That's a good play.
It's going to be fourth down.
incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Room to run at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On second down, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's May. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. May to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
And
oh,
my fucking God. That is
Lord.
A letdown there. Pass to be on target. No catch.
What the fuck?
Here's Bryce Behringer now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On second down, Purdy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
To throw on first down is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Still going. And he will score again. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. And the Pats will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Purdy now on second down. Flushed to his right. This one batted away.
Tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike. He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Purdy on 1st down. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
45-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I will be right back after this. On 2nd down, Stroud. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and then he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection. I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Taken at the 19. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
All right. At 18, that's it.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 32.
19 Texas.
On play action. Stroud. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back. And you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
Now an opening past the 30.
Oh, she didn't block me.
I thought she was crackers on the. Oh, okay. And it was at the time before we started, 8:31. So wait, you not gonna get an orange juice? That car is, you need brakes in a minute, you ain't gonna get this car.